Good morning. This is Michael Alla, and today I would like to discuss the first of the series of lessons regarding fundamentals of data analysis and reports automation with Excel and Visual Basic Core application. And today I would like to focus on defining data analysis and what are the goals of data analysis and what are the reasons why you should do data analysis and why it's important to you. Okay, and so let's get started. Let me just briefly introduce myself and why you should listen to me. Okay, I'm currently working as software engineer at Sykes, and I've been working there for more than 10 years. And today and in the future, I'm planning to share my expertise outside of Sykes as a trainer and a consultant. So if you're interested or you know someone who are interested and transfer my expertise, you can actually contact me or for consultation or for training. You can find me on Facebook, it's Michael James Giliela. Okay, here are my fields expertise listed below. First of all is regarding MS Excel, MS Access, VBA, and VBScript. And I really have a lot of experience in that. That's 17 years. I think I really have advanced knowledge or expertise on this field, special data analysis with Excel. Okay. And actually, MS Excel and VBA are the only skills we need on this series of lecture. So let's go to the next slide. Okay, what you will learn on this series of lecture. First is how to gather and organize data effectively. Second, how of course how to do data analysis. Third, how to create formulas in Excel because you need to create a lot of formulas in order to do data analysis. Fourth, how to use relative and absolute references. When you create formulas, there are references, formulas, where you need to create references in Excel. How to present your data using charts. So you need to be able to convince your audience using charts so they can easily see what you are talking about regarding your data. And lastly, how do you create macros or automate tasks in Excel? So it's very important so you can, automate the task of processing, gathering, or creating charts so you can focus more on doing data analysis instead of processing your data. So that's how important automation is. So what is data analysis? Okay, here's the definition that I find really meaningful. Data analysis is the process of systematically applying statistical and or logical techniques to describe and illustrate, condense and recap and evaluate data. Simply means it is a process. So you need to do some kind of step-by-step process and systematically in a systematic way. It should be systematic because if you do not do that, you will be able to gather uh, garbage information. So you need to do some kind of planning when it comes to uh, gathering data. So it's kind of systematic. And how do you analyze your data? Then you need to apply some kind of statistical techniques like getting the mean, the average, the probability, the standard deviation, so you can get trends or interpret the trends on your data in a systematic way. And also you can apply logical techniques. First, you can compare data hourly or by person, by categories. That's kind of logical way of looking at your data. And by doing that, you can describe and illustrate your data. You can really get the meaning out of your data. And the reason for doing this is so that you can make really good decision when it comes to your job or the things that you are analyzing or your on your business. Okay, so let's discuss the goal of data analysis. The goal of data analysis is about highlighting useful information. So you gather your data, check, summarize it, and you put in the chart so you can highlight what are uh, important factors in the data. So you can see based on that you can make suggestions, actions, or conclusions, and support your decision making. You can really make good decision making. Example: you have a business. Your business is a restaurant business, and it's located near the call center. Your restaurant business think it's jury. There are more people eating at night than in the morning. So you can see if you get data hourly number of people that eating in your restaurant, you're able to see the hours, what time are there more customers. So the reason, and then you can make a really good decision of allotting more people at those times. Okay, you can create a shifting of your employee, and so you can have more people uh, serve at that particular time where there are more people eating it. So that's just a very simple example, but there are a lot more application in advanced application of data analysis, especially big businesses like Sykes, like Microsoft, Google. These companies, these top 500 companies around the world are really big when it comes to data analysis. Okay, these are the reasons for data analysis. Why? Why you need data analysis? Okay, you can actually track end-to-end performance. Okay, example, you have employees, you have employees who serve hamburger in a restaurant, then you can check how many hamburger they can create every hour or every day. So you can check and what kind of quality of the serving that they do. Okay, so you can plot this information. You can check every day the trend. Are they improving? Is the trend going down? Is it going sideways? So if you see that the trend is going down, then you can diagnose. You can check your data and see what's causing that. Is there an employee who are doing less or less skill? Or is there a machine that's not working properly? So you can actually diagnose and correct the performance problem by looking at the data. And then you can establish performance goals and assign accountability for achieving the goals. Based on the data analysis, you can see if someone is, example, if based on the previous performance, you can set higher goals. You can set lower goals. You can adjust the goal based on the actual things that happening on your operation. And lastly, you can recognize opportunities and capitalize on them. Okay, sometimes the data will show you some kind of opportunity. Like for example, if you check what are the top selling products, you can see the products that are selling in a consistent basis on a daily basis, then you can allot more capital on the product. You can buy more of the product and sell them instead of, and then buy little of the other products that are not selling really well. So there are a lot more opportunities you can see in Google Data Analysis. Okay, that's it for today, and maybe next lesson I will discuss about the in-demand shelves when it comes to data analysis. Okay, thanks everyone, and have a good day.